Hi, I'm Julie Hickey from Craftwork Cards. Welcome to Craft Academy. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Candi Rose. So it's a really simple technique to do, but it gives you the most incredible finishes. So all this just from a little piece of candy that's dome-shaped, cardstock. This one I've decided to use a really pretty pink colour, but again if you had white candy you could colour this and then you could make pretty roses any way that you wanted and to be any colour that matches in with your projects. So I always work on a punch circle because this gives me a base to actually make my flower onto. And I'm going to use glossy accents today because it's a really quick drying glue and it's also a very strong glue as well. So I'm going to use the candy for the first piece upside down like a cup. So that's actually going to hold my petals. So that's the basis, that's how you start. So then I'm going to use the one that I've already prepared. So this one's dry. Then I'm going to add some glue around the edge. And don't worry about being able to see it because you won't be able to see it once it dries and you're going to put your candy pieces in over the top. So I'm going to link that in and catch that underneath the edge of the candy that we've put down, glued down for the centre. So the one that acts like your cup. And you're just going to keep going round and round until you've completed the whole of that first row. So you're going to end up with a complete circle of petals overlapping underneath, and again underneath that initial cup in the centre. So then you need to take more glue and put some around the edge of those petals, and I tend to do this a little bit at a time now. And then you're going to tuck the next row of candy in between so that you're offsetting it, a bit like building a brick wall, so that you've got the petals offset at different stages as you go around. And again, link them underneath, overlap them, and just do that all the way around, and just keep adding little bits of glue until you've got that second row complete all the way around. So again, here's one that I've left to dry. When I make these at home, I always do about 6 altogether, so I'm gluing 6 at a time, so that by the time I go back to the first one, that's had a chance to dry a little bit, so it's going to hold my petals. So I would do more than one all the time when you're doing it. So again, for the next row, you just again add some more glue around the edge, and again keep slotting those petals in. Again, offset them so that you've got those into the centre of the row before, and overlapping those petals as you go. And just keep adding a little bit more glue each time until you've actually completed the third row, so you've got 3 actual complete rows. Then for the centre, this one, I've actually used the candy, but I've snipped the bottom off. So you want to do that to 3 pieces, snip the bottom off, and then I'm going to pinch it in half, so you make it into like a V, and then I put big bit of glossy accents in the middle, and then you're going to interlock these 3 in the centre there, so you've got this really nice dimensional centre to it. If you don't want to do that, another way that you can do it is once you've finished, you've done your complete third row, you can then put a candy fix foam, like a little foam pad, into the centre, take the backing paper away, and then you can put your candy straight over the top. So you're going to have a dimensional centre, but it's going to be concave like it is with the actual candy as it comes. So there's 2 different centres you can do, but they equally look really pretty and give you a fantastic flower. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. There's plenty more on Craft Academy, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.